What up? I'm the math teacher Goat. Today in 5th grade math, we're talking about multiplying decimals. Now, you'll be happy this is very similar to multiplying regular numbers, just a little added twist. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment. Go to the description of this video, click on the notes, download the notes, print them if you can because there's less writing to do. I'm going to do a bunch of problems. I'm going to ask you to do a bunch of problems. Away we go. Now, I promised you that the steps were very, very, very similar to multiplying regular numbers, and they are. So step number 1 is multiply as if the decimal isn't there. Okay, I can do this. I can make believe. So I've got 9 times 6, which is 54, so I'll write out the 4, make a 5 there. 9 times 1, which is 9. 9 plus 5 is 14, so put another 4 there, carry the 1. 9 times 5 is 45, plus that 1 is 46. All right, so let me get rid of these. I don't want them anymore. Let me change the color too. Whenever we do the second row, add a 0. 3 times 6 is 18. Bring out the 1. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. And 3 times 5 is 15. All right, I did it. So let's do the old addition spot. 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 plus 8 is 12. Carry the 1. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. Carry the 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 0. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. All right, so I did it. I multiplied as if the decimal isn't there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to count the number of decimal places in both of these numbers. So there's a decimal place and there's a decimal place. So that's 2 decimal places. Make as many decimal places in the answer. So we're going to go from the right and count 1, 2. So our answer at the end of the day is 201 and 24 hundredths. Okay, so multiply like you normally would. Okay, do the adding the 0 and add them up. Okay, then you count how many decimal places there are in your numbers, and then you count from the right that many spaces, and that is your answer. All right, all right. Away we go. Away we go. Away we go. Multiply 4 and 7 hundredths times 5 and 3 tenths. Okay, so we're going to multiply as if it's just a regular old problem. 3 times 7 is 21. Let's carry the 2. 3 times 0 is 0 plus 2 is that 2. Okay. 3 times 4 is 12. All right. Let's attach that 0 there. We can get rid of that 2. 5 times 7 is 35. Let's have that 3 be there. 5 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. And then 5 times 4 is 20. Let's add them up. 1 plus 0 is 1. 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 plus 3 is 5. 1 plus 0 is 1. Nothing plus 2 is 2. Up here, I have 1, 2, 3 decimal places. So let's go to the right and count over 1, 2, 3. And our final answer is 21 and 571 thousandths. All right. All right. This one won't be so bad, just a lot of carrying over. 8 times 8 is 64, so put a 4 there, carry the 6. 8 times 9 is 72. 72 plus 6 is 78, so carry the 7. 8 times 4 is 32. 32 plus 7 is 39. Write that out. I have 1 decimal place. So count over from the right once, and we end up with 398 and 4/10. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm going to keep going. Okay, a little bit more to do here. No big deal, not the end of the world. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 7 is 7. Not bad. Attach the 0. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 6 is 24, so that's a 4. Bring over the 2. 4 times 7 is 28. Plus that 2, 28 plus 2 is 30. Now, I'm not going to bother with this third row, because if I did, it would be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So remember how I said I'm not going to bother with it? I lied. I just did. Now let's add them all up. 2 plus nothing is 2. 6 plus 8 is 14. Plus nothing is 14. So write out the 4, bring up the 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. So write out the 2, carry the 1. 1 plus nothing is 1. 3 plus nothing is 3. We've got 1, 2, 3 decimal places. So go from the right, 1, 2, 3. And we end up with 31 and 242 thousandths. All right. Let's keep on trucking. 3 times 9 is 27. So write out the 7, carry the 2. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 3 times 4 is 12. Okay? Attach a 0, get rid of the 2. 7 times 9 is 63. So write out the 3, carry the 6. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 6 is 20. Write out your 0, carry the 2. 7 times 4 is 28. 28 plus 2 is 30. So write out your 30. Lots of 3's and 0's for that one. So let's add them up. 7 plus 0 is 7. 8 plus 3 is 11. Carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus nothing is 3. 1 plus nothing is 1. 3 all alone is 3. We've got 1, 2, 3 decimal places, so go from the right, 1, 2, 3, and a very similar answer to the last one, 31 and 317 thousandths. Crazy how similar those answers are. 31 and something. Coinky-dink, because those guys don't even look the same. Although we see the 70 some and the 4, so the numbers are similar. I take it back. I take it back. Ooh, now it's your turn to try. You try the next 4, pause the screen, and when you're done, come back. Welcome back. All right, so 3 times 4 is 12. Carry the 1. 3 times 6 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. Carry the 1. 3 times 8 is 24. 24 plus 1 is 25. Okay, so just one row to deal with there. I've got 1, 2 decimal places. Go to the right, 1, 2, and you get 25 and 92 hundredths. Okay? All right. More. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 4 is 12. Carry the 1. 3 times 9 is 27. 27 plus 1 is 28. Start the new row with the 0. Get rid of that 1. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times, oh, well, hold on, 10, so yep, carry the 1. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 plus 1 is 21. Carry the 2. 5 times 9 is 45. 45 plus 2 is 47. And I'm not going to bother with that row. I lied last time. I'm going to be honest this time. Okay? 6 plus 0 is 6. 2 plus 0 is 2. 8 plus 1 is 9. 2 plus 7 is 9. 4 all alone is 4. I've got 1, 2, 3 decimal places. So go from the right, 1, 2, 3. And I end up with 49 and 926 thousandths. I'm just going to nod. All right. Ugh, the numbers get a little bit grosser. 9 times 6 is 54. So write out your 4. 9 times 8 is 72. 72 plus that 5 is 77. Write out your 7. 9 times 6 is 54. 54 plus 7 is 61. So let's get rid of them. Start a new row. Plop a 0 there. 6 times 6 is 36. So write out the 6 and write out that 3. 6 times 8 is 48. 48 plus 3 is 51. So put a 1 there. Carry that 5. 6 times 6 is 36. 36 plus 5 is 41. Let's add them up. 4 plus 0 is 4. 7 plus 6 is 13, so carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 6 plus 1 is 7. 4 drops down. We've got 1, 2, 3 decimals, so 1, 2, 3, put the dot there. 47 and 334 thousandths. All right. One more to go. One more to go. 7 and 700ths times 3 and 5/10ths. 3.5. 5 times 7 is 35, so write out the 5, carry the 3 over. 5 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. 5 times 7 is also 35. We don't need you anymore. 3 times, oh, don't forget the 0. 3 times 7 is 21. So put that 1 there. Carry the 2. 3 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 2 is 2. And 3 times 7 again is 21. Let's add them up. 5 plus 0 is 5. 3 plus 1 is 4. 5 plus 2 is 7. 3 plus 1 is 4. Nothing plus 2 is 2. We've got ourselves 1, 2, 3 decimal places. So go to the right, 1, 2, 3, put a dot there. 24 and 745 thousandths. All right, word problem alert. A convenience store sells chips at $3.99 each bag. Lily buys 4 bags of potato chips. Lily buys 4 bags of potato chips. How much did Lily spend in all? So that's going to be 4 times $3.99. So let's set it up. When you multiply, it doesn't matter what goes where. So I'm going to put the $3.99 up here and the 4 down there, because I can and you can't stop me. 4 times 9 is 36. There's my 6. There's my 3. 4 times 9 is 36. 36 plus 3 is 39. Put the 3 up there. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. So write out 15. We've got 1, 2 decimal places. So go to the right, 1, 2, put a dot there. Now this is a word problem. So how much did Lily spend in all? Lily spent $15.96 on chips at the convenience store. Lily, of course, the name of my youngest child. So I use my kids' names in these videos. I don't know if you noticed that yet. That's it. So if your name is Lily, like and subscribe and comment. Say your name is Lily. And Lily, if you're watching this, you're daddy's precious little girl. Because you are. You're adorable. You got little dimples. You drove me insane when you were a baby because you had colic. You're still precious. You probably won't be watching this. You're 5. You're 5 now. Maybe, I don't know, maybe in 6 years from now, you'll be watching this. But right now, you won't be. That's that. Thanks for watching. Until then, I love you, especially you, Lily. Bye.